You guys are gonna have to excuse me if I'm sniffling. It's 32 degrees outside and freezing. You see this little guy? There might be a better option for him coming very, very soon. But for now, let us get on her and go talk about such things. I want to talk to you guys today about something I'm really super excited about. And we're going to be in downtown because all these big buildings are going to block all this horrible wind that we're having today. You can see the flag over there in this dude's pants are just going crazy. If you guys are a fan of the Facebook page, I made a short little video talking about this, and I said in the video that I was going to be making a bigger vlog about it. But I was contacted by this company called Fusar. Fusar is a brand new technology company, blah, blah, blah. You don't really care what the company is. But what you should care about is this new helmet camera that they're coming out with that they call a Mohawk. What it should be is the most amazing camera for a motorcyclist, period, end of story. We can stop having this conversation. Like I said, I haven't tested this Mohawk thing out yet, but I'm a big fan of the idea of it. And what I'm also a huge fan of is Fusar as a company. And we're going to talk about that today. I'm not only talking about the Mohawk, because there's tons of companies that come out with really cool products and stuff like that. But I'm really happy with Fusar so far with how they've been. A while back ago, Fusar contacted me and was like, hey, we got this cool product coming out, and we wanted to know if you would like to, you know, test it or something like that. And I'm like, of course. Especially with 2016, I'm trying to give you guys a lot more quality product videos and stuff like that. I was like, absolutely. Heck yeah, I want to send one. Like, I didn't know anything about it. So I look into it, and I got really excited because basically what this little Mohawk is this slightly long little camera that has all these freaking features that as a motorcyclist you, oh my god, road. As a motorcyclist you want, trust me, you want a good camera to record your stuff, right? You want a Bluetooth communicator. I use Senas right now. Oh my good god. Should have brought the WR. Jesus. Right now I'm using Senas to communicate like on my phone, or if I want to listen to music or something, I use my Bluetooth device. If I want to find out how to get somewhere, oh, I need to be in that other lane. Well, so right now on my phone, if I want to find out how to get somewhere, I got GPS on my phone. So I have all these tools that some of them work together, some of them don't. Well, the Mohawk is all of the tools I need in one device that works together. It works with your phone with an app. It just does a lot of stuff. Here's all the stuff it can do, and boom. All of that. So why am I such a fan of this? Well, obviously I'm a motor vlogger. I want to record my stuff. Right now GoPro works really well, and I have to do the whole microphone-y thing. So right now in my helmet I have two microphones. I have one microphone that goes to my Sena, so that if somebody calls me, I can have a conversation in my helmet if I need to. And then I have another microphone in my helmet that goes to my actual GoPro. So I got two microphones stuffed in here. If I had the Mohawk, I don't have to have all these crazy things in my helmet. I just have the one device that works and does everything it needs to do. It's pretty obvious why I'm a fan of this idea of a Mohawk. It's gonna make vlogging such an easier thing to do than it currently is. And it's not really hard, especially when you get used to it, but if you can simplify it and make my life easier, then I automatically love you. So that's the Mohawk. I've talked to Fusar because I'm open with them. I'm like, I mean, I can't really, yeah, I mean, if everything works out great and it works fantastic, then awesome. But that's very rarely how it always is. There's always something that brings it down. And I told the guys, I was like, hey, it sounds awesome, dude, but like, you're gonna have to give me one so I can see what it looks like, cause what up, dude? What up, dude? What up, lady? All these random people on this building. Because if the camera's shit, then I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't really, I don't want to promote a product that doesn't give people quality footage, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to record my riding and it look like garbage. Do I want to be in this lane? These are the questions I ask myself. Oh my god, the side wind is serious. Oh my shit. I'm never riding down this again. So those are the reasons why I like the Mohawk. It's pretty, you know, obvious. I'm a moto vlogger. I do this stuff. I ride and I record, so making it easier for me. Automatic, duh, I'm not an idiot. Like, no shit, I like it. Here's why I'm really excited about the company, though. And you guys know, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I work with companies here and there. I work with Monster Fairings for my fairings on the bike. Those guys have been fantastic. Senna's been really good with like sending me new products to test out to let you guys know how they are. And obviously Icon's a huge supporter of the channel. So here and there's been some pretty cool companies that have got on board and really realized how powerful the motovlogging community is. And that's to say, that's not only just me and the other motovloggers, that's you guys that watch the videos. You know, you guys that watch my videos and I like say, hey, this thing's awesome, because I legitimately think something's awesome. And you're like, that's perfect. I was looking for something like that. I'm gonna go buy it. We as a community have a lot of power that companies should appreciate. But in motovlogging and YouTube, this whole like online thing is so new, a lot of companies just don't get on board with it. And I hope that'll change going down the road. But guys, Fusar is I have never talked with a company that realizes how important you guys are, how important the YouTube community is. These guys like legitimately get it. It's just really cool to be conversating with a company that realizes like, yeah, YouTube is really freaking important. And you know, me being an advocate for motovlogging for so long, it's so freaking cool to finally talk to a company that's like, yeah, we're sending you stuff. We want people to see videos of our stuff. It's really refreshing. It makes me feel good as a content creator here on YouTube that companies are slowly starting to get how important you guys are. You guys are definitely going to see down the road a product review on Fusar's Mohawk. As a motovlogger and a rider, if I had to think of one thing that could do everything, they've pretty much nailed it in the Mohawk. So guys, like I was saying earlier, this thing can do so much stuff. I really don't even know how to talk about all of it in one video. So I think I'm going to save all of it for the actual product review, so I can actually review it. But holy shit, that's a big old hole. You guys should know by now, I'm very honest in my reviews. If the camera looks like shit, I'm going to tell you the camera looks like shit. I don't really care what the company wants me to say. I don't feel like if I did that, I would lose all my integrity in reviewing products. So when I get the thing, I'll let you guys know how the camera looks. I'll have a GoPro 4 comparison. You know, I'll put them right next to each other, so we'll find out how all that looks. I've seen photos of the app that they have coming out to kind of go with the Mohawk, and it looks awesome. I don't know if it'll work right, but I mean, it looks awesome. So this is kind of just a video of kind of introducing you guys into the conversations I've been having with Fusar. So far, I am super excited to work with those guys. It's so refreshing to talk to a company that really gets how important you guys are and how important our motovlogging community here on YouTube is. Anyways guys, that's enough of me harping on about the Fusar Mohawk and Fusar as a company. If you guys want to check them out, I'm going to leave links in the description. I'm not really sure when the Mohawk's supposed to be released, like officially, but that's the beauty of editing, because I'm going to put it right here. That day, that's when you can actually get a Mohawk. I would just say go check out their website for pricing details and all that kind of stuff. For everything it does, man, it's stupidly competitively priced. I want to say the $300 to $400 range, and you're looking at a GoPro costing $4 or $5. So I mean, it's right there in the number range that it needs to be. Well guys, that's pretty much all I've got for the Mohawk and the Fusar guys. If you guys want to get more information about Fusar and their Mohawk and stuff like that, you can check out the link in the description. I've got all the info down there that you guys will need to check it out. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to hit that like button and share it out to some people that you think would really enjoy the Mohawk. Hopefully, I will have my hands on one soon, and we can really put it through its paces and see how good it is. But until then, guys, I'm gonna head out of here, and I will see you guys on Friday for a production video. You guys ride safe, work hard, and be positive. Later. Now that I've made it through the vlog in the sub-freezing temperature, I can now attempt to drive. I can now attempt to ride home, even though I can't feel my fingers right now.